Ah, you're here. Here we go. Okay, then send me the other one. Send me the other one. Quick. Do you want this added? Yeah, alright, you guys can put it. That's fine. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I'm upgrading you. You are now #1 Twitch chat. What is this? Is this Call of Duty?
The specter of global conflict.
It is! I've already seen this commercial. The boobies! Here it comes.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Boobies are coming.
Something's going on.
Something big.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around
Hold on.
long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
Wait, this might be a different commercial.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
The agency is compromised.
I want to play the new.
Being hunted from the inside.
The only time I ever played the Call of Duty campaign was when I didn't used to have internet actually in my apartment
Better if you do. Hey,
because I couldn't afford it a long time ago.
What the hell?
So I just played campaign mode on everything.
Don't trust anyone.
And I got really good at campaign mode. Oh man, they didn't show the boobies.
You broke into a CIA
Bro?
block site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
Complicated. Yeah, this looks like fun. New Call of Duty looks good. I'm excited to play it. Yeah! Black Ops, baby! Yes!
Continue to bless the United States of America.
I'll show you guys the booby commercial later. Wait, can I?
You just
Yeah, I
got
can.
a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends,
Is this guy's
where
name
the
Kevin?
truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the
Activision
showcase,
does not own
where we
Blizzard
will take
anymore,
you
right?
inside the
Or is
studios
it
to hear directly
Microsoft
from
owns
Treyarch
Activision,
and
which owns
Raven,
Blizzard?
who are working on Call of Duty Black
Ugh.
Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story
So it's
and a
all
sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
zombies!
It's been 10 years
I
since
love
Call of Duty
zombies!
has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time.
Whoa!
Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the
What?
season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month.
Whoa!
We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one.
Wow!
So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
Man!
I'm incredibly
That's
excited
too many months
for today's
away.
show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor
What's
to
the Game
share
Pass?
the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who
Wait a
are
second.
doing what I believe is some of their best work ever.
Isn't
And now I get to introduce something that is special to me.
monthly
As someone
subscription to
who has
Xbox
played
gets
games
access
for
to
as
number
long as
game
I
each month?
have,
Oh,
It's amazing that I get
That's
to
very
set
lucky
up
then. Because some
this
people
world
only
premiere.
can afford to do
So
things
thank
like
you all
that.
for joining us,
Play their games.
and please enjoy the show.
They can't afford a $60 game, but maybe their mom will get them a Game Pass. I think it's fair. I think it can be possible. It can be positive. Before he became a hero, he was the super weapon of gods and kings. I have no idea. I thought it was God of War, but I don't think it is. What is this? What is this? Hello? Doom? Doom! No way! I'm so ready! Doom, bro! I love Doom! I love Doom! I play on hard mode, on hardest mode. So be ready for that, chat. I do stream it! Yeah, baby! Let's go! Doom always has the best soundtracks, hands down. So much fun. Boom! Oh! Yeah, you gotta use your E on those. Otherwise you're shooting all your bullets out. Dragons? Just so you know. Doom may look scary, but Doom is a very Christian, wholesome game. It's very true. It's very true. Very, very wholesome. You're literally going around hunting demons, yeah. Technically. Technically. It's very wholesome. 2025? That's a million years from now!
Who were you before?
I was Aiko X4.
What did you believe?
This is a zombie game. Scary. Undead Labs.
It's too late to ask now.
State of Decay. I've never played
We all knew
this.
the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates.
Is it good?
But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us.
Oh?
We found hope in each other.
It's a duo?
I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than
Like that Steam game?
And even if we bought the
Where you have
other
4?
survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it.
Like that one game where it's like 4?
It would always be
Good.
worth it.
And then there's like the boomers. Oh. Left 4 Dead, yeah. I love Left 4 Dead. I play some Left 4 Dead right now. It's not an FPS?
And
What is
that's
it?
helped us find the courage to keep going.
Wait, what is this? How do you... What is TPS?
When we needed it the most.
Third person. TPS. The distinction between FPS and TPS are not as high as
I didn't know you well.
I feel like it's not that big of a deal when it comes to
But we'll keep
you know.
your memory alive.
Like Marvel Rivals a TPS, not an FPS, but I'd still like, you know, I'd still consider it like a
Every sacrifice we make
equivalent.
mattered and will never be forgotten.
More immersive. That makes sense. More immersive does make sense. It is less scary. I don't think that, I think that's like,
No one is forgotten.
I think it's easier for TPS than FPS, personally. Okay, visually it's
We
easier
live on.
to aim. I think that's why I thought Fortnite has some of the easiest aim in any shooter game I've ever played. And I mean, it is a child's game, so yeah. Oh, day 1 Game Pass, bro. 3 for 3, good. So, yay. BioWare. EA. It's in the game.
Not looking good, old
See it? No. See
This'll
it?
take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
I don't know this.
Someone
This is
bring
interesting.
a little darkness to the daylight.
Dragon Age? I never played Dragon Age. Is it good?
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
Yeah? Oh, I love the all caps. Yeez. Wow, so many all caps, bro. Okay.
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
I've got to say, I love
Dragon.
how more visually appealing characters have been as of recently. I feel like
Need someone with fire in their blood.
characters overall have had a better look to them and aren't so generic anymore in the past
Someone
in the
we
past
can count
like 5 years.
on. Someone that the world can count
I think
on.
just overall I think that they look cooler now.
But where are we gonna find her?
I think before maybe people were so caught up in what looks cool rather than what is kind of wabi sabi, right? Like the beauty of imperfection. And I see a lot more like imperfect characters in like, you know, not looking like elves or you know, whatever. Oh yeah, good writing has definitely been neglected. I agree with that. Definitely neglected.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin.
Stop losing your mind about the fact that it says follow social media chat. Just block the bots.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit.
Starfield.
Something is not right.
Is Starfield good? Wow, I feel like I've never played any of these games. No. Nah, didn't like it. It's okay. No. Alright, definition of mid. Got it. What's up with it? Blank game, bro. That is the craziest good insult I've heard in a long time. A blank game is it's like Skyrim, but it's exactly like Skyrim. Wait, I like Skyrim though.
Hold very still and choose your words.
Like I like Skyrim a lot.
They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel it?
It's like Skyrim, but it's worse and not like Skyrim.
In your heart?
It's like if Skyrim was made by Bethesda.
Till there is no more you. Only us.
I didn't say it, I just read it. I didn't say it, I just read it, okay? I never played this game. Don't come after me. I just read it out of my Twitch chat, alright? I didn't say it. It was not me. Okay, I was just reading my Twitch chat out loud. This is legal. This is legal. I'm allowed to do this.
I'm from the Travelers Alliance.
Bro.
We have a proposal for you.
Okay.
I wish you the best of luck.
That's me under special events. Oh my god, we both had the same thought. That was crazy. We all just had the same thought at the same time. That was so insane. Thank you. I've never heard of Shattered Space. Bethesda presents. Okay.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks,
that one game.
If you're just joining us,
I never played Fallout before.
In the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Carries on.
I've never played any.
He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
Wow, she's a good actor. She managed to pull off the old school acting,
right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Facial expressions so well.
Oh, Shenandoah, I hear you calling.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million.
Isn't Fallout 76 about? Isn't it a battle royale? I'm not really huge into battle royales. I think they're kind of mid. I think most of them are bad, and I think that oh, it's not. They had a game mode for it.
Why? Just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors.
Okay,
Vault
cool.
63.
MMO.
The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife.
I heard there was a lot of complications with this game on release.
Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76.
Got better over
Still
time.
not sold?
Right.
Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
I don't feel like those visuals are very good, personally. The graphics on that were pretty subpar for how... World premiere, Poggers, hold on. But I'll still give it a chance if it's good. I mean, visuals aren't everything. Gameplay is the most important. What is this?
Soon
Look at how beautiful this is.
And paint again.
Whoa.
Paint a new number. Ticking down every year.
Oh, it's that one game.
And everyone of that age.
I watched my cousin play this. The other version.
Every year she paints again.
Bioshock, yeah, Bioshock.
And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Maybe it's not.
We'll break the cycle.
I thought it was
Steal
Bioshock.
anyone else's future.
This world is full
beautiful.
of
Holy moly.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Whoa.
You mean we're the only ones?
This is so stunning. Oh! Ooh, this is interesting. A turn-based RPG. But you also have action implementations. What a fun idea. That's actually really cool. I love turn-based games. You can dodge? Wow. Yeah, that actually looks really cool.
Even if we fail.
What a good meld between the two.
lay the trail for those
Action-based
who
and
come
turn-based.
Right.
Taction.
We
Expedition
are 33.
Yeah, we should play it. Wow. I totally will play this. This looks really great. What a fun implementation. I haven't seen that before. Get a day one with Game Pass, bro. Game Pass is kind of poggers. What the frick? I think it's worthwhile if you can't afford to buy games straight up at their price. It's a good option. I think this is the most reasonable Game Pass I've seen.
My mom's still alive.
If your ma's anything like you have, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
Just Telltale?
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers?
FPS on this look a little weird.
Come along.
What?
Shh.
I think the rendering was a little jacked. This is in-game.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator.
The rendering was weird on this.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't at the disposition to be gator snacks.
This guy looks like Tom Kench.
We gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound.
I love her
Some
pigtails.
church
Look so
folks
cute.
once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind.
I feel like it has a storybook look to it.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot.
The rendering is really bad. That's so unfortunate. They should have really double checked that. Or unless this is like intentional to have a. No, I don't think it was intentional. The 10 FPS is. I do like the storybook kind of feel to it.
That floating island is the gator?
Wait, that was a Spider-Verse thing to have 10 FPS? Okay, well, I don't agree with Enter the Spider-Verse's idea either. Ah, Souls-like-ish. No, the gator was the floating island. I guess I don't really get the idea of having really, really low FPS. Personally, it's just not an aesthetic I'm interested in. Because it just makes me feel like I'm glitching. This game looks cool, yeah.
Now to get over there.
Oh, floating on the wind is a cool feature. It's very visually stimulating. I think it looks beautiful. Doesn't look like there's a bunch of endless mobs. Yeah, you can definitely see inspiration from Spider-Man on it. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Frozen. I don't know if I'd be able to... It's making me feel like uncomfortable looking at 10 FPS. It's just tripping me up. Yeah, it hurts my eyes. I don't like it. It looks like a really cool game, though. Day one with Game Pass again. I think every single game is gonna be.
In darkness.
Yeah, I agree. So far, Xbox has been really good.
And dreams.
It's a Blizzard game? Yeah. World of Warcraft.
And for countless generations.
Dude, Nidals are so hot, bro.
Heroes.
Dude, Undead are so hot, bro.
To defend her. They faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror.
They got 10 FPS on that too. What the hell?
though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them to the most distant shores. And even across time.
I think the problem with MMORPGs is the older that they get, the harder and more convoluted the storyline becomes.
Even upon the very
and it gets hard for people to get into the game.
Death. While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle.
Oh yeah, this looks cool with the big sword. Yeah, I think that they should have upgraded WoW a long time ago. Start WoW 2.
Now, in the darkness, at the very heart
it's just really expensive.
The drums of war
to start a whole new MMORPG.
Once again.
They were gonna do that with Overwatch though. Wow, that looks cool. Whoa!
Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul. So long.
Blizzard doesn't show roleplay. I mean,
shall be mine.
It's like a company thing. They don't show gameplay. They show a whole cinematic. Since like Diablo. Ashes of Creation, baby! I'm invested in Ashes of Creation forever. I will love it. Come on, bud. It's not supposed to come out for a couple more years though. I mean, it's a whole MMORPG. It takes forever. Like, people underestimate how big MMORPGs are and just like everything. Yeah, I think they should do WoW too. Just start everything over from zero.
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the
They started
safety
off with a
circle
bang
off
with
and bring
that.
him back to the west.
Call of Duty.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Whoa, Metal Gear.
The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. Leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Wait, bro?
I have to find my own weapons and equipment?
Oh.
Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army. Freeze.
We get to sneak the whole time.
Speak.
I'm not very sneaky. That's why I never played Hitman. It's like the opposite of me. I just want to run in and yeah, this would be my typical style right here. Everything they showed past the sneaking part is exactly how I play the game. Metal Gear Solid Alpha. Is that Alpha? I'm not very good. Triangle? Okay, I'll play.
Virtuous mission now.
Delta. Thank you. I'm not very good with my Greek alphabet. Delta. You already played this one? Bro. What's their fixation on snakes? Good question, bro. What is this? Diablo? No. Oh, this is the Pirates game. Sea of Thieves. Yeah, Sea of Thieves. Did Sea of Thieves ever figure out how to make the game objective based? There's a villain. Because I think the problem before is there was like no objective, right? You love this game? Look at all the purple names who love this game. That's crazy. Season 13? A44 games. Okay.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as Ooh is free, your world is immortal, Perry.
Oh, fantasy game.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
Oh shit, he's a talking fox thing.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Oh, teaming up with a god. The action sequences look very good. Kind of interesting. God of War feel. Flying is fun. Forsaken? The movement is very solid. I wonder if there's gonna be a way to like customize your skill set.
Come on then, fight me and die.
There's too much visual stimulation for my brain. I couldn't read it. Flintlock: The Silence of Dawn. There we go. My brain, it just went right past it all. It was crazy. Wait, what was it? What was it? Did it say, what did it say? Slice of Dawn? Siege? Oh, fuck.
We return to you now.
I can't read, bro.
Gods
You guys already know this.
of mankind.
Oh, Gambi! Oh. Age of Empires? Smites? What is this?
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The
Sid?
Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
Mobile game.
We
Age of Mythology.
Trying to fight for our glory.
What is Age of Mythology anyway?
So
Is it like Age of
rise and
Empires?
Wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
RTS? So shit at RTS. It's not even fun.
Rain down destruction.
I had a friend try and teach me how to play Warcraft 3 a long time ago.
Our fury.
I had like 100 sticky notes all over my monitor
Worship me.
of what I was supposed to do.
Claim my power.
I just always got smoked.
Legend will be yours.
I didn't know how to click fast. I think there's like a button you can do, like 1E to get them all. I just didn't know all the buttons. Age of Mythology. Ah, Xbox. It's not a mobile game, it's Xbox. It's not a mobile game, guys. It's literally on Xbox. So I'm remake.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive
There's a lot of good
device.
games. Holy shit, like almost all of them so
At
far.
all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct.
A lot of women main characters
I could see
recently.
the world differently.
That's good. I'm a woman.
I thought it would be like any other mission.
That's good.
I was wrong.
Okay, bro. I was wrong. What happened? Woo! I love this city! Oh my god! This is my dream idea of what a city would look. I'm not even joking. This is my in my head visual of how a utopian city would look.
I'll have to
I'm so sorry. I'm very excited. I really love the implementation of plants and technology. It just gets me very excited. Wow, look at this. Look at how visually stimulating. I love plants!
What readings are you getting?
We're getting odd readings from your
It's like a hacking game.
Can you confirm?
It's cool.
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Plants actually help with the mitigation of heat.
Our intel
And
place is Carrington on the 2nd floor.
help with the ozone layer.
On the life we think we know.
They're like perfect. Whoa, parkour! I kind of want to play this game a lot.
Turns out to be a lie.
I want to play this game.
There's only one way forward.
I like parkouring.
Find the truth.
I tried playing Mirror's Edge, but I got like 3 viewers, so it wasn't worthwhile. I had to drop that game pretty hard.
Clear. I'm going in blind.
I'm not even joking. Like at 3 viewers, you're just you might as well just play offline, bro.
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical. Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Uh-oh. Hacked. And shooter?
I could use someone with your skills.
Whoa. Future Utopia hacking shooter parkour. I like everything so far. Guns, I will be playing Cake Owner.
Before I could see.
Yeah, she should be dead. Why are you out in the open like that, bro? Playing on easy mode.
Was really
I do like that they're using actual gameplay for the trailer. You know what you're getting.
Ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Not just cinematic.
Once you open this door,
I mean, this is
there's
cinematic,
no
but
going back.
I think that this is pretty cool. Perfect Dark. What? I've heard of this, Day 1 Game Pass. Bro!
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses.
That does look cool.
The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our team.
I am incredibly proud of this community.
A diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision.
Is this everything? It's over?
On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series of all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course,
Diablo used to be one of my
chapter
favorite
in the Acclaimed
games.
story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Cheers, chicham. Meaning to me, cheese. Meaning to sukudo, mart solan.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Mirel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Mirel! Is that how I raised you? No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb. But look at you. You're killing yourself. I don't know how much longer I can... I'm here, little magpie.
Magpie.
I missed you so much. I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
Oh!
No. Of course it's you.
Oh.
You monster! Let go of me! Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Save her!
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Oh, fuck. Thank you on that one. Thank you. That was a good one too. No, feed him isn't necessary.
Right, you.
He's good at that.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place.
All right.
Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all?
Who are you?
Yeah. There he is, in all his finery.
Fable?
Cheers.
Fable? No way! Fable chicken chaser! Chicken chaser! Go chase some chickens, chicken chase! Oh man! Is this it? Is it Fable?
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favorite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional
Chicken chaser!
for some reason.
Take
But
some
it's more
chickens,
than
chicken chaser!
It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I can do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really stays with you.
I used to play Fable with my little brother all the
She
time.
had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there. make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent.
Yeah! It was so fun!
She was something else, all right. She was...
You level
terrifying.
different skills.
So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. It's just old, so people don't play Fable anymore.
She's back.
Oh my god, I'm so happy!
This place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
That's me. Man, that was a good one. Guy sacrificed himself for everybody else.
World premiere.
Oh, they have 3 messages. No, I only see one.
Use this. Make your own room.
I can't believe Fable 3, bro. That game is. I've been waiting forever.
It's my turn.
Ooh, okay. I love the aesthetic for this. This is cool. What game is this? This looks fun. This is kind of like a... Interesting. Whoa, big heads. 5v5. I like the aesthetic a lot.
World premiere.
Valor 1.5? The aesthetic is cool. I'm gonna still give it a chance. You never know. Everyone was hating on Marvel Rivals, bro. I'm just gonna bring that up. Marvel Rivals is so fucking fun, and everyone was hating on it, and it's actually a fucking banger of a game. So
where I grew up.
I'm gonna give things a chance. I'm not gonna just preemptively hate.
My childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her.
Like a storybook game. Kind of like Little Misfortune.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what.
Oh, this is a cozy game?
And no matter how hard it gets.
Oh my goodness, I like cozy games.
I will fight.
Sometimes you just need a little cozy.
And find meaning and beauty out here. Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city
almost like
doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so.
The Can You Survive game.
Believing that every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally!
I'm a solo. Don't starve. That's it. Yeah. Oh shit! An owl came and killed her aunt. Winter Burrow, kind of cute. I'm a girl, so I'm allowed to play it easy. Sorry, boys. You don't get to play cozy games. Oh.
World premiere.
My mixtape spend others to my
10
will.
FPS!
Strange, almost cosmic
I hate
talent.
this. Oh my god, this. Oh. Skateboarding. I love skateboarding.
Go back
10
to
FPS, bro.
where summers lasted
Stop.
forever, when friendships were unbreakable and any trouble
Here, femboy. Oh,
good
I
trouble.
This year,
I
wanna
hate
ride a flaming
this.
stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure, a lifetime in the making.
I want to like this game, but I hate this
Experience
FPS.
the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Make out with your mother every night.
Hey!
Are they
can I stand
doing
up?
it?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts.
Don't do that.
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
You know what this is, chat? You don't have a... This is just a... It's like if you could have a high school experience that's fun and exciting, like a movie, this is what it would be.
Myself it felt important at the time.
True teenage simulators are nothing, or true teenage life is nothing like this. There's no dinosaurs you get to ride at all. This is a lie.
There have been
Game for
noise
homeschoolers.
complaints.
Okay.
I like Annapurna. They made Stray. I've been following them on Twitter for a while. No worries, guys. Stray was such a good game. I want to play it again already. I love that game. I love the visuals. I love being a cat. I love the adventure. It's just, everything is fun. Yeah, it's a pickle simulator. It was very enjoyable. I genuinely voted for it for Game of the Year. That's how much I loved it. And it of course didn't win because it was going up against like Elden Ring or something like that. It was going up against, yeah, Elden Ring. Of course it didn't win, bro. Oh, airplane simulator. You didn't like the art style? I'm the exact opposite. I loved the art style. My brother's gonna go to school to be an airline pilot. If I become world famous, I'll hire him as my personal pilot. How cool would that be? Is a reason to try hard. Ooh. To put out fires, that's cool. Yeah, I'm really proud of him. He's a very good brother. I'm very lucky. That airplane looks interesting. I wish there was a game where you could make different technology and then test to see if the technology would work through modern physics or through physics. That would be fun, right? Kerbal Space Program? Yeah, but I don't want it to be like preemptive on what's already pre-made. I wanted to like you put things together yourself to figure out if it would create new technology. I feel like it would be fun. Oh, really? That is Kerbal Space Program. Oh. If it could work in real life, you know? You're like, oh, look, made it in the game. Elder Scrolls Online. I heard this is fun. I heard the Elder Scrolls Online MMO community, like their actual community of players, is very friendly. Yeah, like for an MMO, it's crazy to hear that. I'm an MMO player, and trust me, every MMO I've ever played has been toxic, bro. Also, Coomers. Yeah, I bet they're also furs too. It's not surprising. Who do you think are bigger Coomers? Final Fantasy players or ESO players, though? It's probably Final Fantasy players, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, they're just herb. But I like that it's live action combat, so that's cool. I think it's the only other action combat game besides BDO now, because Tara died. But there's nothing wrong with NSFW modeling, right? Like, let him be. Let him be. Let him be. Link? Okay, bro. Calm it down. Gooners, chill. Cause like nude modeling has been a thing for centuries for artistic endeavors.
I'd never use my power again.
Just so you know. Square Enix. I am a Square Enix fan.
But 2 nights ago, I found my friend's body in the woods.
What? Why? Playing a prank for him. I've been this morning when I was half asleep in my head, I was telling myself that I wanted to play a mystery game.
But my friend Sophie,
this is so perfect.
Is dead. So why?
A Life is Strange.
I still hear her voice.
Please be a good Life is Strange. All I ask is that it's a good Life is Strange. Life is Strange, please.
I somehow
please do not be awful. Life is Strange 2 was garbage. I'm willing to fight.
Here, Sophie is still alive. The danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Please be fun. Ooh, double reality investigation. That sounds fun.
It's the same as this
and you get to
one,
actually use the powers?
You're dead. I can still save Sophie. If I can solve and prevent
Life is Strange 2 is good.
The same murder across 2 timelines.
Going back to the murders. I like it. Double exposure. There's the pictures again. Going back to basics. I did not enjoy Life is Strange 2. I'm sorry. I'm not based in red pilled enough for Life is Strange 2. I thought it was super unfun. You don't even get to use the superpowers, bro.
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
Oh, I see.
These
You know, I've never
artifacts
seen the
have a
Indiana
deep
Jones
connection to
movies.
Something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Zeppelin!
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will.
I wonder if this is a story game where it's more story than game.
Around the globe.
Or if it's a super game. I don't mind if it is more story than game, though.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Our boss is
Is it like nostalgia good or real good? Be honest.
Is that a
battleship?
Puzzle story game? I love puzzles. It's real good?
Let's get a closer look.
Nostalgia good? Probably nostalgia.
Gotta find the
He
stone
did
and
not
get off
poop.
this shit.
I literally just took him out.
What's that in his hands?
I literally just took him out a couple hours ago.
What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
Good try on that. He doesn't poop on the carpet anyway. He would poop in the bathroom. He's very specific about that.
Ciao.
They're trying to trick him again. They tried to trick him the other day. He'll always go into the bathroom. It's just it's the way it is.
Hands behind your head.
But making jokes like that, I don't particularly enjoy it. Sorry if
Where's the stone? You American rat.
You know.
What stone?
Why ruin their friendship, bro?
Have you ever heard of
They have a beautiful thing going. Let them have that friendship, bro.
Yes.
he becomes a nuisance, then you guys will. He'll just not want him to be in the room anymore.
I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand.
Just one guy. All right.
Devotion. Cool. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo choo, choo choo.
German people don't like cartoons.
You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer.
I never played 12 minutes.
I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
You don't have to kill him. You can just search him now.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
I think this takes place during World War II. Oh, toxic. That guy, yo.
We gotta get out of here. Help me!
The stone!
Did you guys know actually on ships for like warships, the ground is very grippy. Really grippy, and if you fall, you cut yourself a shit ton. It's like not even a light grip. It's like grippier than your mom's puss. I'm not even joking. You can cut the fuck out of yourself. That's real. And sticky, yeah. I've been on a couple. I've been on 2 aircraft carriers, 2 different aircraft carriers, and 1 battleship. Yo, Creamy, calm down. I'm a femboy. Alright, I'm a femboy. Bow. Bow, chat. Bow. No, I didn't serve. I was in a relationship with somebody in the military for a while. And I got to watch the fireworks for 4th of July on a battleship. It was really cool. Yeah, it was really sick. It was one of the coolest 4th of Julys I've ever had. It was awesome. Mecha fights are interesting, but I've never been into mechas. I want to get into them though. It's like one of those things where I'm never into it, but I feel like if I did get into it, I'd be like super into it, you know? Like, I like the concept of mechas a lot. Like, battle suits are so cool. And I used to watch a mecha anime when it was on Adult Swim. I do want to make a model. Yeah, you're right. I'm deciding if I want to, oh, you're right. AOT is a flesh mecha.
Comes to slay you.
Kind of a funny thought.
Signs are really
I'm not sure if I want to get it
But over time,
in Japan, or if I want to get one
becomes
before.
clear.
I'm kind of on the fence, so I'm deciding not to
changes you,
do anything.
slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
You know, protagonist again. Crazy. Wow, she's cool too. She's kind of sexy, but also very nicely dressed too. You know, I think she has a bit of both. Oh, and pretty. Win. I like that. Like, she has a cool outfit, and she's still has the like sex appeal to her. And I think sex appeal is a good thing, personally. Like, I know there's this like hatred of it, but I think it's really fun. I think guys and girls can both have sex appeal, and I think both of it is valuable. This looks really cool.
It runs in my blood.
Wow, so interesting. Nothing is forever. Wu Chang! Yeah, me too. I love hazy sunsets as well. That's a aesthetic I enjoy too. Yeah, if it's not over the top, I don't even care if it's over the top. I love sex appeal. I think it's so cool. I think it's fun. On both sides, like guys and girls. I think it's fun. I don't think it needs to be negated because it's part of reality.
Suffers from the dream.
And I think it can be really funny.
Find the root of this terrible plague.
Or it can be really fun. It can just be fun. Why does sex have to be so hated?
The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous.
It's offending for some people. Yeah, but your mom's
tame the chaos that plagues the
This is kind of cool too.
So that those who remain standing can shape.
Not everyone loves sex. Some people are very hatred about sex.
They both deceive you. There is more
This is very
wonder in this
beautiful.
world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its
I think there should just be sex and non-sex. I think it's okay to have both, you know?
No
Like, fuck
matter
it.
how wild.
Like, why always hatred on sex? I love this fantasy.
Lands truly needs.
The aesthetic for this is so beautiful to me. I'm not usually into like the clay looking, but I think that this aesthetic is really pretty. Is this VR? Whoa, interesting. Eowyn. I love it in MMOs. I think it's the best. I go out of my way to have sexy outfits in MMOs. I think it's like the smartest outfit anyway. Distraction level 100. Personally. Rebellion. I'm glad that they put the name of the thing first. Oh shit, it's decay.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant. It's not emergency, but disaster.
Interesting.
Now the worst seems to be over.
Okay. What? If you blow up the gas canister, it'll blow up the guy. Oh. Very visually stunning. Unreal Engine 6 is really coming to work right now. Look at how gorgeous this is. Like, every game has just been gorgeous back to back. I'm happy to finally get to see the implementation of Unreal Engine 6. I've been waiting for years. 5. Fuck, I keep saying 6. For years I've been saying 6. 5. It's fun to finally get to see it in action. I was watching the demo of it on release and I thought it was so cool. To be able to generate an entire city is interesting. I don't really feel like every game looks the same. I think there are a lot of concepts that are just basic fantasy. like crystals, flowers. Like they're very fantasy.
Killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
Another female protagonist is crazy. I'm not against him at all. I think it's very nice. Very nice. But I prefer games where you can play as either. Personally. Some games you just can't.
Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
Because of the story, but I prefer both.
To abuse their power, do not deserve to keep it.
Shogun were often like the police.
From each other, Yasuke.
There's a lot of honor in it though. It was very cool. And they were like hired
when two people
when
they will
police.
be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
This looks cool as hell. Is this a interesting? You can play as the girl and then the boy. I like that.
We will bring justice back to the
Assassin's
people.
Creed. It looks good. I like this. I like that it's Ooh, The Last of Us Ellie is good too. I agree. This is a great female protagonist, you're right. Made in Ukraine. Interesting.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси.
Stalker? I've heard great things about
тільки
Stalker.
погляньте на це.
I heard it's like a really phenomenal game.
Край, чарівний край, черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінка.
Wow, electricity bows are real.
Жива.
I remember my mom telling me about them. Like ball lightning. It's a real thing. My mom says she's seen it in real life. Is this an extraction game? Or how does it work? Or is it a single player game? Single? This is my kind of single player game then. Or my kind of, yeah, my kind of game. This looks cool. It looks fun. Metro! I loved Metro! I loved Metro.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей. Усі ці жертви.
Is this inspired from Stalker? No way.
Який в них сенс?
I watched I think an hour-long video essay about Stalker.
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти.
But I have vague memories of it because it was a couple years ago. I watched
тобі, якою я її бачу.
tons of hour-long video essays, bro. It's just crazy.
Іди своїм шляхом. І тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
I'll definitely give this a shot. This looks cool. Of course I did. Of course I watched the 5-hour-long video essay on EVE Online. I've seen every single Frederick Knudsen video in entirety.
We've been honored to
Whoa.
partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves
I forgot that there were
on
people.
September 5th.
I was
Today,
just enamored
you've
in
seen
Commercial
amazing
Simulator.
games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox.
Is it over?
In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup.
Color options?
They'll be coming to select markets
Finally,
this holiday.
bro.
These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios and Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games
I like that
into the
everything
future
had
with our
Battle
commitment
Pass
to game preservation, by
or whatever.
pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today
cinema.
and in the future.
Very good.
And we're hard at work on the next generation.
They did really good.
Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty.
Wait,
Black Ops 6
not Battle
Direct
Pass.
begins.
I mean,
we're taking you inside
Pass.
Treyarch and Raven
Ooh,
for an extended look
I'm gonna
at
watch
what's
this.
next in
Is
Black
that cool?
Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved.
Whoa,
one
there's
more
more. World premiere. I thought Rockstar made GTA 6. Does Yeah, they wouldn't be on this. Oh. Skateboard is actually coming out too. It's been a crazy year for announcements. What is this? Gears. Oh! I've heard of this game. I've never played it before. Is Gears of War really fun? Ooh. Is it like Doom or like Halo? Or is it like its own thing? Interesting. Wait, is the only difference third person? Because I really don't consider that its own thing. I'm gonna be real with you guys on that. I've never really considered just first versus third person that big of a change. Very different. It's a whole different vibe. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm excited then. I'm excited. I just wanted to make sure that there was that distinction. Whoa! Look how cool this is. Scary spiders. Gears of War. E-Day. When your E-girl abandons you. Day one with Game Pass. This Game Pass is poggers. I'm standing by. A prequel. I like prequels. It's easy to get into prequels. Because you don't miss out on anything. You don't need any context. You just go straight in. Whoa. I'm very excited for the new Call of Duty. I used to be the biggest Call of Duty player. I would play it all the time with my friends. It was like a...
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for
I
joining
would most
us today.
zombies
We're
too.
excited to share what we've been working on.
But
for the
you know
past
what?
few
I didn't have the
years.
DLC.
For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give
So I just
ourselves
played
some time to
Theater
craft something
of
truly
Blood.
great.
Is that the name
This
of it?
means
I've
we're
been calling
delivering
it
a
that.
new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working
I
here for over
played
20
Theater
years, and I can tell
the
you
entire
we have
time.
something
Kino,
special
yeah.
on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the
Every
team
time I
are
see
excited
Kino, I
to give you a
think,
deep dive
of
into our
4chan.
campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
Oh wait, but then later I did play the one on the boat. You know the one on the boat?
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s.
No female.
In true signature Black Ops
This is the
fashion,
Call
our
of Duty.
story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
Rage Against the Machine? That's kind
The
of cool.
team has been meticulously crafting
I don't think
every
it's ever
aspect
been
of
that
this
way,
game
right?
to deliver the fun and attitude players
Anti-government.
expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Hey, wait.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today.
Okay.
Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises.
See, that's what I played
With that,
round-based.
let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
I've never heard of an anti-government Call of Duty before. This is interesting. I'm like kind of excited for that. I like that idea. It's always been government's masturbation material.
Every Call of Duty player
Not
has a
against,
favorite campaign mission.
I'm
When we
not.
set
I'm
out
not
to make
hating
Black
it.
Ops 6,
It's just what it
we were
is.
focused on delivering missions so
What is the
iconic
word? Not
that they stick in your memory
masturbation,
long after. We were bringing that
propaganda.
action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative.
And yeah, government propaganda vibe.
We're giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay,
Circle
and
jerk,
more
yeah.
options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
I really want to play Call of Duty on keyboard and mouse
The
because
game is
I
packed with
like that you can
unexpected
be
moments
more
of Black Ops mystery. It's a
specific with your
high-octane spy thriller
aim.
where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War.
90s.
The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and
Sure.
pop culture of the time.
Nobody liked the government in the 90s.
When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Ooh, so gritty.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty
There's something
history
you
of
would
previous
see.
franchise titles with bold new characters.
Ooh.
With veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field.
Metro
Marshall
Police.
is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass.
Wow,
Marshall
he's got
and
that
Woods are
drip,
working with
bro.
another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on.
Whoa.
Without any of their
Wait,
usual
how are they gonna
resources,
do it if he's
they
in
have
a
to build
wheelchair?
their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius.
Felix?
And Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler,
I was just
who's
thinking
gone
it'd be a
missing
little
for
bit
months,
difficult to do Black
former
Ops.
ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
Whoa!
We aim
Hold
to take
on,
players all over the
GTA
world
vibes.
and immerse them in vastly different experiences.
Wow, look at
Within
how
these
beautiful.
missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways,
looks fun.
giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. where we have different combat styles. We also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think
different types
you'll
of
want to replay levels to see them all.
Now it's not so hard to create. You can diversify where you're putting your money, and you can create different scenarios like old games used to have.
A variety of different enemy types.
That's so
fun. The goal was to provide different challenges.
Because before you had to choose, do you want gameplay,
guns blazing,
options, or do you want visuals, or do you want story? Because it's just too hard to do it all. Or you can have mid everything.
Possible in terms of power enemy
oh, with the Unreal Engine, I bet you it's much easier now.
Constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective.
Very cool.
One mission in particular
takes place in a vast
desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
It feels a lot like there's more soul and passion back in games, and I'm happy about that.
Contrast in look and feel as well.
I'm really hoping that the cinematics
takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected.
The trailers
Another
aren't
one of
just
our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap, Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife.
Yeah, it feels a lot like there's been a shift. I really like it. It feels very old school in this game specifically, with the
campaign is grounded
options
within an
that you have.
expanded campaign hub called
Not just like
House.
straightforward.
You might
have to
remember
do this,
we
the
also
next
had
objective,
that
next
in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we
I
wanted
didn't
to
like
think a
Cold
little
War.
bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So,
Visually.
it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
Very cool.
What's most
I didn't play the
unique
campaign,
is
so
that
that's probably
it
the
used to
problem.
be a KGB black site,
I
which
did
was
not like the
operational during the
gameplay.
50s and 60s.
With the
This
fucking
brings a
flamethrowers
lot
for
of
PG.
intrigue to the safe house and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the safe house
I
experience,
like this.
but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
This is cool. I like that you're collecting evidence too.
Okay. Capture.
Okay, the attacker comes in.
I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go.
That was sick.
Great.
What a fun job.
I think we got it.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature
I love the
Black
shooting
Ops
in Call
experience for our players.
yeah, Call of Duty.
Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the
I mean,
entire
it's
game.
not like extremely complicated.
For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with
That's
an entirely new
cool.
global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move
like that.
never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degree range of motion.
That's really cool.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And
Yeah,
then
that's a
realized
good-
people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct?
Yeah.
And then instantly it opened up
Good
like, oh,
question.
if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you can
Yep.
slide in any direction,
Good
which then led
questions.
to all the on the ground movement and everything else chaining together.
I like when you question the basics. Why not? Why can't we try something new?
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game. whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni movement, there's no going back.
Yeah, all right, I agree. Oh, I thought that guy had green skin, but he just had a mask on.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories. Sprint assist,
I like that you
mental
can turn
assist,
it off,
and
by the
crouch
way.
assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning.
Wait.
Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it.
It's a little baby.
We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy.
It's a little
in Black
baby,
Ops
bro.
6.
I think I might say manual on that.
We looked at other
Also,
genres
sometimes
like
you
racing
just don't
games,
want
where they have
to-
these great assist settings that can be turned on and off.
I like that
Things
it's turned on and
traction
off.
control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options.
As long as it's not too much
I don't
in the
think this is a
PvP aspects.
one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos
Yeah,
of these
on
settings
controllers,
to really
yeah.
dial in their preferred setup.
I mean, movement in general can be kind of
Hit
annoying
zones
when
are
you're trying to
regions
go
on
through
a character that react
smaller
when
spaces.
taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions. So now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
Whoa!
So world
I like
connectivity
that.
is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner.
I
And
like
since it's
that.
dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We're constantly looking for
Interesting.
opportunities
That's cool.
to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
I think that's a cool idea.
Take cover!
Our art team is
What are they
super
gonna do
thrilled
about
to
the
show you
machine gun
best
guy?
looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life.
Wow.
We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails,
Wow,
the oils
I
in
like
their
that.
palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in. Paying attention to
Zombies!
detail.
Woo!
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise.
Okay, new
Our
weapons.
heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary.
I
And
like
it allows us
this.
to pull a unique mix of weapons.
Wow!
We make sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle.
I
you
loved
can imagine,
Hijack.
all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
I'm pretty sure.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance.
Yeah,
between
I loved Hijack.
real
That
and
was one of my
hyperreal,
favorite
but
maps.
we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
I feel like they really put a lot of effort
The
into
Black
this.
Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it. And our
Ooh,
in-game
UI
HUD is no
director.
different.
Let's find out.
From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience.
New HUD.
For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs.
Really?
For instance, streamers can choose a layout
Hated trenches,
optimized
bro.
for their setup. Or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away. Want to
No.
play hardcore anywhere? Or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well.
Oh, I like
Not
that.
only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome.
I love this.
As
Good
players track
job.
that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Individuality. Congratulations, we won. Everyone can be themselves now. They are cooking. I agree. They're doing great. This is great. This whole event has been really good.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige.
Return to form?
Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through.
No way.
And a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end.
That's cool.
The full Prestige system is
Reward your
available
player
on
base.
day 1 in Black Ops 6.
Reward your player base for the playing the game. That's great. Give people something to look forward to. Exciting every time. Multiplayer.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer.
It's not like you have
Our
to
vision
get
since day
Prestige
one has been to
1000,
craft an
you know?
approachable
But
and
if you
engaging
do
step
love the
change of
game,
that signature
having
Black
something
Ops
to
multiplayer
show that you
experience.
love it is
We
always
focused on
very
supporting
exciting.
3 core playstyles.
I'm an
for
MMO
launch.
player, though, so I'm kind of
Enforcers are the
retarded.
slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter
Whoa,
intel play.
that's cool.
And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win, or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6.
What's theater mode?
Now, I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
Map. Maps!
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new
Whoa,
MP
look at how
maps.
beautiful
We've
that
got
is.
12 core 6v6
Whoa, I want
and
that.
4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2.
Okay.
What do players like? What do we know?
But I
that
wanna
they
play,
like?
like,
So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps.
15v15.
We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance
TDM.
with more medium size, like better for hardcore pacing.
I wanna
keep the
play
action flowing,
TDM.
but still have meaningful decisions for the
I just
player
want
to
to
make.
run around and shoot people in that.
The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer.
These are for hardcore Call of Duty fans. People who do like competitive Call of Duty.
We've covered a lot today.
I've never tried
but
it. I'll
couldn't
give it a
leave you
shot.
Without giving you just one more thing.
The issue is like so you can play. Sorry, excuse me. Whoa. The Zams, bro.
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades,
Yeah!
deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover.
Yeah!
The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus, there are
Aim
many
for the head,
additional
bro!
zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the
Okay.
lookout for more intel coming later this year.
No, I want to know now.
AB, Mark.
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer
You're right!
today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th.
Chat will remind
Make sure
me.
to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6.
That's me!
So you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No.
Oh.
Our goal
I'm
on
not
Black
really
Ops
huge
6
into,
was, and
but I'll
still
play
is,
it
to make
anyway.
Something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play.
I just don't really enjoy
To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content
Battle
plans,
Royales
and
that much.
repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move.
Everyone
In
wanted
other
to make
cases, it
Battle
led us back to
Royale.
some of
Even
our classic
Tetris made
systems
Battle
like
Royale, bro.
Prestige.
It was
Then
getting
taking
to be
that
to the
classic
point where
system
I was
through
just
the
so
ringer
tired.
and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge
Although
push
Tetris
has
Battle
been to
Royale
hit
is
the
actually
highest
pretty
visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety.
This looks very
Multiplayer
good.
is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever. From movement
already a
to
Battle
shooting
Royale.
to footsteps to
1v1.
engagement systems to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies.
Woo!
There is so much
What
more
kind of
to share
other
across
zombies are there
all
than
three
Rampage?
games
Oh,
before the game
right.
officially launches.
See, I never
on
played
October
anything but round-based zombies. I think, unless
On
the
behalf
boat
of the
one was
entire
not.
team, we can't wait
Or
for
maybe
you to
the one
play
where it's
Call of
like
Duty
a
Black
big
Ops
circle.
6.
I think I saw Felix playing it the other day, but I can't remember. I like playing zombies with my friends. Wow, good job, Call of Duty! Actually good. Very, very good. I'm very proud of you. Very good. I'm very excited. You did a really good job. The skins look dope too. I wish they would have went into a little bit on the skins. I think skins are underrated when talked about. Okay, alright. It's still going. Oh man, those FPS. The guy looks like somebody I know. Just recap. It's over. What L zombies wrong? Wow, this is great. Huge W, big W, for real. For real, good job. Yeah, of course I played with them. I'd always, anytime. This is good. That FPS, bro. I really want to play that game too. It's just pissed me off. That game looked really cool. I just can't. I can't. That FPS is gonna make me sick. Fable! Dude, there's so many good games coming out. Xbox did 10 out of 10. Good job. So many game bangers. Genuinely excited. Yeah, they cooked. I'm eating good. I'm literally eating. Nom 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 nom. That's how I feel. Nom 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 nom. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Xbox. You did good. So good.